welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Brooke, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This is a fairly new palette. I did receive this from my best friend Katie for my birthday, and I have just been loving it. It's a beautiful palette. This is the box that it comes in. It retails for $42. And one thing that is really nice about this palette is that this is going to be their very first permanent palette. I noticed that a lot of her palettes were limited edition. I didn't realize that all of them were, but this is her very first permanent palette. It's sold out at the store near you. It's okay. This will be in stock because it isn't one of the permanent palettes. So I'm really glad that it is, because it is such a beautiful palette. I think a lot of people are going to love this palette if you don't have it already. I think if you like high-end shadows, this is worth the splurge, definitely. It's got a lot of beautiful unique shades that I'll get into later, but this is what the review is on. So this is the box that it comes in, and this is the packaging itself. It's kind of like a dusty pinky rose color. It's really beautiful, I think. The only thing I will say about this is it reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay Naked original palette. It's kind of got that suede felt feel, and it gets dirty very easily. That's my only complaint. It's beautiful packaging, but it gets dirty very easily. And it collects fuzzies and hair and whatever very easily. So it collects every little fuzz and hair. So you might want to keep a lint roller close and just go over it with a lint roller. That's my only really negative thing about this palette, is just the packaging's beautiful. I just don't care for how easily dirty it gets. I've been trying to be really careful with it. But that's what the front looks like. And it's the same kind of packaging, magnetic closure, and same thickness. And then there's the back with the information. Like all of her palettes, they do come with a dual-ended brush and a mirror as well. There are the shadows. There are the shades. There are 14 shades. They're mainly neutral and berry tones. They're very pigmented and very easy to blend. There's 11 matte shades and 3 metallic shades. The quality is nice, just like her other palettes. Very pigmented and easy to blend. The colors are really unique. I don't have most of these in my collection, at least for me, so I find them very unique, and mainly they're very neutral colors and a lot of berries in here. I really love this red ochre. It's a really unique shade, kind of like a burnt brick, kind of like a burnt red brick color. I have like that color in lipstick, but I don't have it in an eyeshadow, so I was really happy to see that in there. This color called Regular is a really pretty warm orange that will be really nice for fall. I have several on my eyes right now. I love this color, Antique Bronze. It's what I have on my lid. Kind of like a bronzy brown. Just all these colors are really beautiful. Them are a little buttery. I wouldn't say they're so buttery that you have a lot of fallout. I did have a little bit of fallout. I really like the formula. I really like the colors. I think you guys would really like this palette if you're into these type of colors. I think you guys would really like this. If you're wanting to splurge, this would be a good one to splurge on, just because I just feel like there's so many looks you can do with this. They're just so beautiful. So if you're wanting to splurge on a palette, I say go for it. I think it's just a beautiful palette, beautiful formula, and beautiful unique colors that I think would be beautiful for fall. This would be beautiful to use all year round, but I can see this being used a lot in the fall time. I'm going to be using it a lot in the fall. I'm already starting to use it a lot this past month since I've had it. So, beautiful palette, and it is cruelty free. I'll just show you guys on the back. There's the little bunny. There's a positive when companies go cruelty free. So Just wanted to point that out for you guys in case you're curious if it's a cruelty-free product. It is, which is awesome. 2 thumbs up for Anastasia. If you guys want to see swatches of all the colors, just keep watching. And questions you guys have about this palette or anything else, ask me below. Don't hesitate or feel scared to ask me a question. I love it when you guys give me feedback or questions and just interact with me. I like it, so don't hesitate to ask me a question. I will try to get to you and respond to you as soon as I can. As always, thank you so much for watching, and let's get into the swatches.
Okay, so here's the palette I'll be swatching for you guys. And here are the 14 shades, 11 of which are matte and 3 are metallic. So the first color I'll be swatching is called Tempera, and this is a velvety beige shade with an ultra matte finish. Next, I'm going in with Golden Ochre. This is an earthy yellow tone with an ultra matte finish. Next is Vermeer. I think I'm saying that right. It's an iridescent shell color with a metallic finish. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this one. Next, I'm going in with Buen Fresco. This is an antique lavender with an ultra matte finish. Next, I'm going in with Antique Bronze, another favorite. It's a metallic sable brown color with a satin finish. Next is Love Letter, which is one of my all-time favorites of this palette. It's a raspberry, beautiful raspberry shade with an ultra matte finish. As you can see, it does take some patience applying, but it's very pretty. Next, I'm going in with Cypress Umber. It's a dark coffee brown color with an ultra matte finish. Next is Raw Sienna. This is a neutral brown amber shade with an ultra matte finish. Next is Burnt Orange. This is a deep orange brown shade with an ultra matte finish. Both are great transition shades. Next is Primavera, and this is a gorgeous shimmery gold dusty color with a metallic finish. Next is Red Ochre, and this is another favorite of mine. It's a sienna, red sienna color, kind of a brick color with an ultra matte finish. Very unique shade. Next is Venetian Red. This is a crimson red with an ultra matte finish. And as you can see, this one was kind of patchy out of the whole palette, but I still love it, and it's not that hard to work with. Next, I'm going in with Warm Taupe. This is an earthy gray with an ultra matte finish. Then I'm going in with the color Relger. I'm not sure how to say it. It's a brick color with an ultra matte finish. More so orange than it is red, but it's beautiful. And those are all the swatches. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful if you're trying to decide on getting the palette or not. I highly recommend this palette. It's really beautiful. These colors are just stunning and very unique colors in my opinion. And they blend beautifully together. Also, I will leave the link to my makeup tutorial for this palette down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and God bless. Bye.